høljregner.
Who?
Det høljregner I Norge. Det pøser og øser ned. Det helt forferdelig vær. Yeah.
Who is that?
No, that's what's up in Norway. Very sad.
But hey, we're here, man. Misaki. Not Misaki.
Kucheni.
Mikocheni. Yeah, Mikocheni Misaki's like right next door. Mikocheni B. So I'm guessing there's a Mikocheni A. I don't know.
I don't know.
You see it. This is the terrace views. Safer Hostel, Mikocheni. Another Breaking Fast video. We got the passion fruit jelly. Eating some watermelon, you know, trying to stay hydrated. But today I just want to talk about the last 2 nights I've been having. Meeting different, let me say first that I got invited out on Thursday. Today's Saturday. So I got invited out on Thursday by a guy that was staying here at the hostel, but he's actually from Tanzania. I forgot the region where he's from, but it's like the southern, south central Tanzania, like not near the border, but I think near the border of Zambia or Malawi, like that area. So I guess like southeastern, like I don't know, somewhere down there, right? So he's like a professional entrepreneur for solar panel and hydro energy panels, and he does like private sector things and commercial buildings and that kind of stuff. So he invited me out to a place called Slipway Hotel, which is like a collection of souvenir shops, bars, restaurants. It's a beautiful place. You guys will see that in the nightlife vlog that I will be dropping today or tomorrow. Bear with me on the Wi-Fi, you know, this is Africa, you know. Not to say that they don't got Wi-Fi out there, but I need to get my shit together. I got to get my whole setup, my SIM card and everything like that in order. But yeah, so Slipway, it's a beautiful area. They have like a little pier where people are fishing and, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, they got live music venues, again, souvenir shops, some clothing shops. It's, you know, it's a hotel. It's like they have some, I don't know, it's like 3 different buildings, so I'm not really, you know, exactly sure the whole setup, but you'll see what I see, you know. After that, we went to Samaki, which is, I've heard of before. It's very popular in the expat community. Yeah, it's definitely popping, you know, the live music. You should go on Thursdays, Fridays. If you like crowded clubs, if you're used to that, then, you know, go ahead by all means. But me, I'm more of the live music, open air venue kind of guy. So I don't want to say it's not my vibe, but I'd rather just go on Thursdays where I know, you know, it's cool, calm, and everybody had a seat. That's all I know, you know. I went there last night and not everybody was sitting down. Everybody's bumping up on each other, you know, not social distancing, you know. Crazy shit. But after Samaki, we went to, where was the place where I met you at? What place was that? On Thursday.
On Thursday it was Olives.
Olives. Okay, Olives. That was Olives?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, word. Okay. So that was right around the corner from where we were last night. That's where it looked like on the map. Kahama Street?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like around the block.
Yeah.
Because I could see it from whatever location you sent me.
Yeah.
So Olive was cool. It's like a little outdoor bar. Looks like the type of place where you would go for like day drinking, you know, and like lunch and that kind of shit, you know. I mean, at night it was more calm. People were partying, enjoying music. It was a good vibe. I mean, other than that, when I got invited out to Slipway, I was meeting different types of professionals, and it's still recording, right? Oh, okay, yeah. This is one take, Jake. So I don't, you know, I'm not editing this. This is going straight up. Just making sure. But yeah. So it was just very interesting to meet different professionals and in different fields and industries, and you know, I'm meeting doctors that work with the CDC, Tanzanian doctors. When I first got to Slipway, I met with George who was the guy who invited me, who's staying at the hotel that I'm staying at. And yeah, it's right there near the stairs. Yeah, it's like straight ahead. Okay. So lost my train of thought. Yo, so what should I say? Yeah, so when I got there, I'm meeting. There was another guy from Burundi, and there was another guy from Kenya. So, we had like a very good exchange about East African politics and prior to independence, the different things that were going around in that era, and it was very good. It was very insightful. Very insightful conversations to hear those things from those people, because like the average person is kind of like doesn't really look at politics like that. So it was good to be able to ask certain questions about those eras and about certain leaders and politicians and figures, I would say, of that time, to get a more boots on the ground perspective, because in America we have a tendency to idolize certain African figures in a way that may not be accepted, or I don't know, just maybe different from the people on the ground, like our Robert Mugabe's, Idi Amin's, Gaddafi, Jomo Kenyatta, Nelson Mandela. People are gonna have difference of opinions. I mean, especially people that lived through those eras and that had really studied, those things in school. I don't know, I just opened that, but yeah, man. Other than that, the nightlife is beautiful. Went out to a few places last night. Went out to Samaki again, like I was saying earlier. Yeah, it gives you that nightclub vibe, that nightclub feeling. And then, so where I met Maria, she's Colombian, from Cali, Colombia. Grew up in Norway, but hopefully she's not too long. I should have got her to introduce herself, but yeah, she's from Colombia. Sorry, Colombia, not Columbia. This ain't South Carolina. This ain't Columbus, Ohio. Colombia, huh? Nah, but yeah, so she's from Colombia, from Cali, and which we were chatting about when we first met, because I had been to Medellin, she had never been to Medellin, so, and I was showing her, she had watched some of my my Medellin, Colombia vlog, where one of the tour guides that I was on in Comuna 13 was talking about how in Medellin, they were just talking about the difference in women, in Medellin. You guys should go check that out. I'm not gonna explain the differences here, but yeah, he was just talking about the differences in women in Cali, Colombia, and I mean, she agreed because she's from there, and the way he described them is exactly how she is or how she looks. So just getting some more green juice. So yeah, so the last 2 nights have just been very refreshing, reminding me of reasons why I travel, why I get this fire to just meet different people that are just moving, popping, and shaking all over the world. They're from here, they're from there, they're doing this, they're doing that. They're from here, they're from there, they doing this, they doing that. Hey. Nah, man, but yeah, man, it's a beautiful thing. Like, it's a beautiful thing. Traveling is just so refreshing. Even during this time, just get out and go see. Just book that flight, man. Flights now, accommodations later. Like, I book my accommodations at the airport. Not anymore. I've grown up. I've matured past that, But She's returned. You want to introduce yourself?
Oh,
Maybe, you know, a little bit of your background and being from Norway.
yeah, sure.
Sure. Okay, cool. All right. So here we go. So I was just talking about how, a little bit about how we met at Olive, and then you're from Cali, Colombia. So we kind of were speaking about Colombia and different things. So yeah, introduce yourself, where you're originally from, and how was Norway? You know, how was growing up in Norway?
Oh, the whole of that. Okay. Now, good. So I'm from Norway, Colombia. My father is Colombian, mother is Norwegian, born in Norway and raised there. So, no, Norway is, it's good in many ways. You know, the most down thing with Norway, I would say, it's the climate. Other than that, it's like very nice. Free school, free food, or not. It's not free. We pay our taxes.
Free food?
No, it's not free food, and it's not. No, it's not free. But you get like an all-inclusive deal with the school and what's it called? Medical things and stuff. So it's like safe and nice and. You got it has its perks, but yeah, no. So growing up in Norway was pretty nice. I'm from Oslo, the capital.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I didn't even ask that.
No.
Because, you know, as people automatically will think the capital, so.
Yeah. Or I'm from we have, Norway is a small country, right?
Word,
so I'm
yeah.
from a city that is like 30 minutes outside of Oslo, but it's Oslo. So,
Okay.
yeah. That's where we go. Yeah.
Now, how often have you been to Colombia? Or how often did you go to Colombia growing up?
My first time going to Colombia, I think I was 18.
Oh, 18. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, my father only brought my sister, so she went all the time, but I went my first time, 17, 18.
Or how was that experience for you? Like, were you like, damn, like, have I been missing out on my whole life? Or like, because it had to be like kind of like a revelation, you know, in whatever way. Like, maybe I'm never coming back here again, or how was it for you?
Going to Colombia, or maybe I never.
Yeah.
No, you know, my father has been going every year, so I knew it was like a question of time. But when I went there, it was like, oh my gosh, I'm home. These people are like me.
Yeah, they look like me.
Yeah, they look like me. They speak like me. No, but yeah, so that was a really nice experience. My father is from like a little village, you could say. Well, it's not a village, yeah, but it's a village.
Right, yeah.
Like a city outside of Buenaventura. So it's like an island type of situation.
I've heard of Buenaventura.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've heard of it, yeah.
Choco and Guapi, there's
Yeah,
like...
some people speak English there, right? No? Or I think that may be the northern side, my bad.
Maybe.
I know somewhere there's like a island where like people they sound like they're from Jamaica or something like that. Or from Trinidad, you know.
Oh, really?
They have like a broken English kind of, but they speak Spanish too, but their English is like really good.
Okay. Yeah, because Colombians don't speak too well English.
No habla English.
No. English, teacher.
Word. So, yeah, so when you did get there, did you feel like you had been, like you were missing something in your life? Like, culturally, you know? Like, was it like a sense of like, damn, like, why didn't I come sooner? Or why didn't my dad, you know, do this or do that? Yeah, sort of. Or, yeah, after that, I started to come every year. Every December, I went back. Oh, okay. So you made the initiative on your own that this is something that I want to continue to do.
Yeah.
Word. Okay. That's good.
And I have a lot of family there. So I have 3 siblings actually there.
Okay.
And I have, a bunch of cousins and tios and aunties and uncles and blah, blah, blah.
Tios, abuelas, abuelos.
Yeah, not abuelos though. They have crossed over
Okay.
to the next level.
Word. Made the transition.
Yes.
Word.
To the better.
Did you get a chance to travel to different places in Colombia, different cities?
Not really. I've been to Cali, Cali, Guapi, and Popayán. So no, not really. I just
Okay.
So I haven't been to all the places I would like to go.
Word. Yeah, Colombia is beautiful. I've only been to Medellin, so Medellin is beautiful. I mean, just to see the improvements that they've made, you know, since the Pablo Escobar era. Like, it's not like that. Like, I mean, you can go watch the video now. I mean, I'm walking around, Beats headphones on. I mean, not that shit is sweet out there, but you should still be careful by all means. But when I look back on it now, I'm like, yo, I shouldn't have been moving like that. But especially being solo. But you know, that's just me feeling like, yo, I'm at home. Some of these people look like me, you know, like kind of things. You know, most people didn't know where I was from until I started speaking, or you know, until they heard me speak. So it is what it is. But yeah, so that's that for Breaking Fast. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Maria, for jumping on the camera, even though, you know, you might have just woken up. You know, hey, I think you look good, so it's okay.
Thank you.
Please rewind Tanzania. Salam from Salam. And we're going to Zanzibar today.
And like and subscribe, all of this.
Like, comment, subscribe,
Yes.
you know, all of that good stuff. Badai.
Bye-bye.
Badai, Rafiki.